Hi everyone. My group going to explain about liquid level controller. Myself, KALAICHERAN, SEELAN. My metric card number is TB20021. My group member is PAVITHIRAN, unlike MAHINTHAN. His metric card number is TA20004. And Kelvin, unlike John LINGAN. His metric number is TB20020. Next slide, please. Okay. Now I'm going to explain about the description of the project. First of all, a device that manages liquid levels on a variety of systems. The basic function is to regulate liquid flow and optimize the system performance. Level controllers are automated units for measuring the level of fluid in a contained area. Liquid is supplied from the liquid barrel into the tank. The fifth thing is pump up the liquid to the elevator tank, then distributed to each floor. When the liquid level in the elevator tank is low, liquid is pumped up from the liquid barrel tank to supplement it. And the last thing is when the liquid level reaches a certain level, the pump will be stopped. Next, I'm going to give to Pavithan to explain about the flow chart.
Hi everyone. I would present about flowchart of the system in our project. So first of all, when we start, if the tank is empty, the pump is switched on, and the liquid was pumping through the tank and until it full. If not full, it will pump until it full, and then lastly it pump if full ready and the pump will off and the system will end. So that's all for flowchart. Next is a bill of material. Our material that our use on project is, first of all, is Arduino and relay, and third is we use level sensor, water level sensor, and DC motor, breadboard, and LED. We use 3D 3 unit, and that's all for bill of material. Next is schematic diagram. So our schematic diagram is this is a water level sensor, and we use UNO, and then this is the motor, and this is three LED like red, yellow, green, and we use power supply battery 240 volt. So this is the relay, and how this is how the project our project work, our project diagram, circuit diagram. So that's all. I will pass to Kelvin.
Hello everyone, and today I'm going to explain about the graphic user interface of Visual Basic. And this is our form which we use for connection. That is, select a port and outlet, and a button for connect, and the chart for the plot. So the right hand side diagram is the value of the sensor when we connect to the COM5, and the baud rate is set to 9600. Next. This is the Arduino code for the project. So we describe the integer for analog pin A0 and sensor value 0. And we type the pin mode as an output. We use pin mode 4567 for the output. And we use the sensor value analog rate in analog in pin for A0 pin. So this is the coding, full coding of our project. Next. So this is our VB coding for the graph, and I load the form, and I have used the each port as string in serial port with the combo box 1 and combo box 2. So I've used my serial port, which is COM5, and with the baud rate, so it will enable and it will receive the sensor value in rich text box 1. So it will display the value in the rich text box 1. So this is our form. I've used a combo box and label and a button and list box. So when I'm running it, it will display the value of the sensor. So I will choose 96,000 when I'm connect. It will show the value of the sensor. When I didn't push the button, it will show the value of sensor 0, and it will show the value when I push the button, it will show the sensor value, which is 519 and 520. When I disconnect it, it will disconnect and close the form. So secondly, the code. This is the code for the coding with the analog in pin, analog 0. So I've used 4, 5, 6, 7 for the output and serial begin 9600. So the sensor value will read the analog read with analog in pin and the serial pin equal to sensor. So if sensor value above 100 or below 600, it will digital write or I, which is LED, and will delay 100 seconds. And if the sensor value is above 601 and below 625, it will digital write 5, rate high, and will delay 100 seconds. And thirdly, if the sensor value is 626 and the sensor value is 700, the digital write 6 will be high, and 7 also will be high, which is the DC motor. Else, all will be low and will be delayed in 100 seconds. And thank you. That's all from us.